Ruben, obviously the result is brilliant, but I think the performance was the real standout, wasn't it?
I think we played really well. We were really brave, really intense. We blocked completely the opponent. We create so many chances. So I think we deserve the win.
Sometimes this season your side has been maybe a little bit scared of conceding or a little bit scared of losing, and there was a bit more freedom today. Is that fair?
Nothing to lose. I think that was the feeling. We just want to show something to our fans, and we felt even in the final we were the better team. So we want to show again today that we are improving in certain aspects. I think we did that.
Does that give you a bit of positivity going into the post-season tour and into pre-season, that if they can play without that fear and with that freedom, they are capable of great performance?
The feeling that was a tough season will be there, but I'm always confident because we are doing some things in Carrington that people cannot see. The results are not showing in the moment, but in the future they will be really important. To bring that culture that sometimes is not just the results, it's something more, and we are working on that.
Standout performances across the board today, but for me, Aidan Heaven stood out. I thought he did really, really well.
Yes, I think once again, Jason Wilcox are doing a great job, and bringing Aidan is this kind of players that we need, because he show a lot of character, quality after a big injury. So we want this kind of player.
And just finally, I've just said to Bruno Fernandes how important he is when things get tough. His ability to stand up and be counted and be a leader is so important for this team.
It's really important. I think you just want to see everybody work so hard as him, and that is something that we need to do. He loves this club. He wants to fight every moment. He was so like the rest of the team, but he was so disappointed with the final. So let's move on.
Ruben, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bruno, a win to finish the season off and a bit of positivity going into post-season and pre-season.
Oh, obviously, I think more than a win is the performance that we put in. You know, you could see the team playing football with great personality, showing off all the qualities we have, all the things that we've been improving during the season. It was easy today to do that because obviously there was no pressure on ourselves. We're not playing for anything in this game in particular. Obviously, playing for giving a different message and a different image of what we've been doing during this campaign. I think we did very well. Still created a lot of chances. Could and should have scored in the first half, but we didn't. In the second half, we got our 2 goals, and that's amazing for the way we finished the season. But more important is the way we're going to start the next one.
Is that the difference between today's game and maybe some of the others? Is a lack of fear of losing, a lack of fear of consequences?
Yes. You know, when you play with a little bit more freedom, obviously most of the things coming through. Movement-wise, you want more the ball. Everyone is showing for the ball. Movements. You try different things. You try more. Like I saw a lot of players trying their chances today to get a shot. And probably in past few games they will try to go for the easy way, pass backwards or whatever. And we were on the front foot. We were trying. Even on the pressing-wise, we were sometimes on a man marking against a team that has very powerful players to hold the ball and then run off, and we did very well. But obviously, as I said, we need and we want to do this more often. We know it's difficult. We know this club demands a lot. There's a lot of pressure. But whoever wants to play for this club has to deal with that demands, and he has to understand that our aim is to play under pressure every game.
You know, I like to tell you nice things about how the fans feel about you. I'm not going to try not to make you cry this time, but look, every time things get hard, every time things are difficult, it's you. You stand up, you put your hand up and you go, I'm going to be the leader, I'm going to be responsible. How has that been for you this season?
No, it's just the way I deal with things, you know. I want to help as much as I can. I'm living my dream, so I'm just a very lucky guy that is living his dream in one of the best clubs in the world, in the best league in the world. So what more can I ask? I just have to give it all for myself, for my teammates, for my fans, for everyone that's been through every moment with me, and that's all.
And we get to live it with you, and that's brilliant.
I hope it's going to be brilliant moments. Other a little bit more frustrated, but I try my best to give more brilliant moments than frustrating ones.
Bruno, thank you for everything as always.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.